We got another episode of What the Fuck? After 47 years, the iconic Cracker Barrel is no more. Why? Did it go out of business?
Definitely a no for me, dog.
Was it bought out?
How about no?
The woke CEO decided to change the logo because it got a taste of the rainbow.
I think what's important is that we are listening to our guests. We're doing this all for them.
Fuck you! Brilliant!
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this, just like Bud Light.
Hi! Impressive carrying skills, right?
Officially gay.
Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben's.
What?
Karens really know how to fuck things up. But it's what's next. What's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Friday. Struck again. Another one gets struck again. Another one bites the dust. Hopefully not, but sadly, we've seen another one. Just like Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben's, and of course the infamous Bud Light, another woke CEO Karen decides to just wake up one day and say, hey, you know what? I think we need a change. We need a change because, it's not broke, but I'm going to fix it anyway. Who am I talking about? Well, the woke CEO of Cracker Barrel, who's a Karen, by the way, decided to change the logo, because I like the taste of the rainbow. Yes. Cracker Barrel, as we knew it, or as we know it, is no more. And of course, the backlash has been swift, harsh, to the point where stocks have dropped. And of course, boycotts are being issued. I love it. And here we go. This comes out of New York Post. Steak and Shake, of course, this is a side note with this. Steak and Shake slams Cracker Barrel CEO for eliminating old timer from logo. Quote, we take pride in our history. Steak and Shake has taken aim at Cracker Barrel, hitting them full blast, accusing the Southern Country themed chain of erasing its heritage and identity, which is controversial new logo. The Indianapolis-based burger chain took to X on Thursday to slam Cracker Barrel for allegedly abandoning its roots, implying that CEO Julie Massino is stripping away the identity of the restaurant and gift store chain in pursuit of short-term trends, or as we like to call them, the alphabet jihad. Sometimes people want to change things just to put their own personality on things. I get it. Steak and Shake posted on Thursday, along with an image of the part of the old Cracker Barrel logo. At their goal is just to delete the personality altogether, hence the elimination of the old timer from the signage. Steak and Shake continued. Heritage is what got Cracker Barrel this far, and now the CEO wants to just scrap it all away. At Steak and Shake, we take pride in our history, our families, our American values. All are welcome. We never market ourselves away from our past in a cheap effort to gain approval of trend seekers. Ouch. And of course, that is the lovely woke CEO with her Sally Jessy Raphael glasses for all you old heads. The fiery post followed just one day after Steak and Shake called out Cracker Barrel on Wednesday for the logo change. Reply to a post from Trump advisor Alex Bruesewitz in which he criticized the chain's leadership and new logo. Steak and Shake accused Cracker Barrel's board of directors of not respecting its historical customers or brand. At Steak and Shake, we have gone back to basics, Steak and Shake posted on Wednesday. And of course, that is the new Cracker Barrel logo. How lovely and how generic. There's nothing to it. A 4-year-old could have written this up. Quote, Artalo fries are waiting for you. Oh yeah, you can now pay with Bitcoin. Cracker Barrel unveiled its new logo on Thursday as part of its new branding campaign, eliminating the iconic image of the man resting on the barrel in favor of a text-only logo for the first time since 1977. Conservative critics of the logo, conservative critics said the logo was the company's Bud Light moment after receiving intense online backlash, while CEO Massino contended the response was overwhelmingly positive. According to the company's press release, the new logo is still anchored in the Cracker Barrel signage of gold and brown tones, and they're now rooted more closely to the iconic barrel shape. The word marked started it all. Of course, that is the iconic logo that we all grew up with. Of course, now it's dead. On Thursday, shares of Cracker Barrel dropped more than 12% and counting, in the steepest drop since April. Steak and Shake and Cracker Barrel have been serving customers for more than 50 years. Steak and Shake was founded in 1934 in Normal, Illinois, while Cracker Barrel opens its first store in 1969 in Lebanon, Tennessee, according to the website. Steak and Shake and Cracker Barrel did not immediately respond to Fox Business requests for comment, but I'm sure Steak and Barrel, really? Steak and Shake has more to say. The fact of the matter is that just like I said in the opener, is that when you have iconic logos stripped away, Uncle Ben's, you had the gentleman, the elderly black gentleman, you had Aunt Jemima, the iconic woman, of course, she had a bandana on. And of course, the infamous Bud Light, who had no logo at all other than the blue and the blue and the silver, but then decided to bring in a dude who likes to feel pretty to hawk its beer. And of course, it went from number 1 light beer sold in America to number 15 in a matter of months. And guess what? Bud Light is still recovering. And it's been over a year and a half since this nonsensical bullshit. But with Cracker Barrel, this is going to backfire royally. It's going to explode in her face magnificently. Because this is not going to stand. You have had generations grow up with Cracker Barrel. Say what you want about the food. I think the food's great, honestly. I've never had an issue. Me and my wife, our family, never had an issue going to Cracker Barrel. You've had people who love going into the stores. You got the little shops, and then you go eat. But for this woke CEO, Karen, because she likes the taste of the rainbow, and of course, she has ties with the Rainbow Jihad, so hence the logo. So the logo is no more. For now, I'm hoping that with such backlash and cause of boycotts, that, she's fired by the end of the year. And we bring in somebody else who changes it back to the way it was, like it never happened. But one can only hope. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And Steak and Shack? Yeah. I'm sorry. What did I say? Steak and Shack? I'm sorry. Steak and Shake. Wow. Wow. Go try some today. And we'll see you next time. Peace.